On the plus side, that little detour has given us nearly all the gold we need. Oh, I see you. Where did you go? Oh, there. Oh yeah, that was the best diary potion. So yeah, let's just go back, because it's just around the corner here. Kill a couple more dogs. Get us like most of the way there, and then we can just kill the rest on the way back. Fucking hell, they just explode into like chunks of meat and blood. That's so visceral for like a friendly little RPG. Yeah, give us more dogs. Go on. I mean, I don't feel bad about farming these dudes because, like, they're the whole reason that I was wounded in the start of the story. So, whatever, just slaughter them all. Oh. Okay, I've got way more than 600 gold. I just realised. I'm like nearly halfway towards leveling up again, so probably a good time to go back before I just get way too overpowered for the next part of the story. Ooh. I wonder what the level cap is on this game. I've heard it's a very short game, because like this and East 2 are supposed to be like two halves of the same game, so neither half is that long. I'm going the right way, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm on the west side of the river. Just gotta go all the way down. But yeah, like neither game is that long, so I doubt the level cap's gonna be like 50 or 99. Maybe like 20, 25? I don't know, the stats go up so quickly. And what with this being a super old game, I doubt the stats are gonna go above 255, so... What did I want to do? Buy the mirror. And talk to Cornell on the way, of course, because he's concerned about Sarah. Here it is. Pim's shop. It's Pim's o'clock, mate. Let's get some. What else is he has? He's got the wing and the mirror. What was the wing? It's a strange one. If you use it, it'll warp you back to town from anywhere, and it's on sale. See if we can afford both. Because why not? I mean, I might as well buy it. Ow! This mirror has the power to freeze monsters in time, but it shatters with overuse. It is on sale there. $4.50. Okay, let's buy one of each. I mean, I've just like completely reduced my gold pool, but whatever. Let's go down here and have a look at the last sword wasn't available for whatever reason, so there's no point looking at the price of that, but I want to see the price of the armor, the plate mail. 2k, okay. Ooh. I don't want that just yet, but when I get back to town, I can probably pick that up. I don't know how long I'm going to be over at the what's it called place, oh, I can't remember the name of the village. Fuck off, Prim, Jesus. Zepik I can't remember. Well, did I equip the sword before I did? Okay. I love that menu sound. It just sounds like I've been spotted in Metal Gear Solid. Okay, so Zepik. I think that was my turning. Oh no, it wasn't. That's the one that leads to a dead end. I want to go across this other bridge and then carry on going all the way to the northeast. I guess follow the path. No, that's the path that is the other way. This is the way. Okay. Zepik Village. I'm here. Let me just heal up all the way, just in case. And give my game a cheeky little save. Okay, time to talk to everyone. We know the drill. We've done this before. Let's meet this old lady. Out of the blue, the Thieves' Den was established next to Darm Tower. I hear it was built there to block up the entrance. Not that I mind having thieves between me and that accursed tower, but why? Why would they set up in such a place? Monsters, thieves? I honestly don't know which is worse. How big is this place? I hope I'm not going to be here for like another hour. Oh, hello, old man. Old man Nahan. When I was young, I used to archive historical documents. One of them tells of 2 goddesses who saved the country from a great cataclysm. If such goddesses truly existed, we wouldn't have to live in fear of those accursed monsters. I'd like to think that if monsters are real, then surely the goddesses are too. Yeah, fuck you, chicken. Fuck off. Fuck off, you piece of shit. Make nuggets out of you. Okay, let's speak to some people. Who's this? Why is this village just old people? It is just old people. How is this village surviving? If you ask me, it's trouble. With so many elderly people here, we're sitting ducks if ghouls should come knocking. Well, I'm glad somebody said something about this fucking old people problem, because though we haven't been attacked yet, not even once. Supposedly all thanks to the villager's treasure, the silver bell. Oh, shit, it's a young dude. Elbert. He's named like an old man. I saw a very suspicious looking man wearing a black cape earlier. Ah, the one that, what's her name, Lydia was horny for. He was in an awful hurry. Ran right out of town, to the north. There's nothing up there but monsters and thieves. I wonder if he fell into either category. He certainly could have, thought of how overtly sneaky he was acting. How can you be overtly sneaky? Surely that's just like a paradox in terms right there. How did you get over there? How? Sir? Sir? Oh, okay. Everyone hates the thieves, but their leader Goban is really a great man. Once, when I was under attack, he came to my aid, saved my life, he did. I'm guessing he's going to be like Robin Hood dudes and misunderstood. If you ever get the chance, you should really talk to him. I guess I'm going to get that opportunity pretty soon if the Thieves' Den is nearby. Just going to make sure I've spoken to everyone outside. Oh, a young woman as well. Palmer. The mayor is acting quite suspect. He keeps wandering around the village muttering something under his breath. Something about giving the thieves everything he owns, and hoping that's enough. What is that all about? I mean, it sounds pretty self-explanatory. Okay, she's not going to say anything extra. I just want to make sure I've met everyone, because again, there's an achievement for that. Granny Sawyer, you should keep away from the shrine on the mountain. They say it's haunted by hooded ghouls. Those who enter the shrine are doomed never to return again. Ooh, I don't want to leave town just yet. Oh my god, this is so annoying though. Actually, no, there's going to be someone else sneaking in these trees that I've missed. Or not, okay. I just need to make sure that I get everyone. I wish there was like a checklist that I could see. A strange old woman named Jaber lives in this village. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sarah, the fortune teller's aunt. We need to go talk to her. When I was young, she told me all about the history of Asteria. Long ago, this was a bigger, lovelier country ruled by 2 goddesses. Is that what you got to say? If you're looking to hear more, you should talk to her. I'm sure she'll be happy to prattle on about it to someone new. Okay, well, this game has a habit of presenting me with questions that I then ask, and then you know, immediately have them answered. Okay. What's up, Clive? Luda's disappeared again. He can be so thoughtless sometimes. His lovely wife is quite worried about him. I wish I had a cute girlfriend who'd worry about me if I suddenly vanished. Alright, thirsty. Woman's been abducted or has just vanished or whatever, and the first thing you're thinking is, God, I want to get my rocks off. Oh, that's Demi, I've already spoken to her. Who's this dude? Old Man Cronin. Back in my mining days, I once came across an old chamber filled with light, and therein I saw the most beautiful statues of two goddesses. It felt sacred, like I was looking on the guardian spirits of the mine. Since then, we miners have been praying every day. One day, one of the goddess statues just disappeared, without a trace. We all took that to be an omen, but what does it mean? The other statue was holding a big black pearl. It should be down there. But with all the monsters, I'm not about to go check. Yeah, some say the name of the holder of the black pearl was one Jack Sparrow, and she went on to become a very successful pirate. Have I found all the wanderers? Have I got them all? You like that, Granny? That bell sound keeps monsters away. Well, and that bell is my best friend for sure. I think we spoke to her before. Definitely spoken to Palmer. That's one thing that's annoying about this game, is that like you get rewarded for speaking to everyone, but everyone just wanders randomly really far. See, Iris, she's new, and I went all over this area before. When I woke up this morning, my husband Luther was gone. He was probably sleepwalking again. Where on earth could he be this time? I hope he hasn't wandered too near the monster's nesting grounds. Okay, so he's going to be some dude that we're going to have to save. Did someone say which house she was in? Because the aunt was in, because I don't want to go in that one first. Oh, whatever, I'll just have a look. Talk to all the people. Out in the western fields, there are two giant trees. Oh, I found them both. Yeah. One is towards the south, and the other is west of the old mine. When I was young, I used to go out and pick delicious fruit all the time. Wish I could do that again. So we found both of those trees. Yeah, she's just gonna say the same thing. Okay. Have you been to the lake shore? It's so pretty. You should go see it for yourself sometime. The pier, especially, is the perfect spot for basking in the sun. But you gotta go early, or someone else will beat you to it. Minear's in a bad way. The thieves have been on a rampage there lately. Guess it's because that's where all the rich folks live. Minear. Oh no, she's gonna say the same thing. Okay. Is there anyone else around here? No. Oh. Okay. Let's have a look then for buildings. Stragglers. Before I go over there, let's just make sure there's no other people hiding in the forest. Okay, so I guess I'll go in here next, unless there's something further east. No, there's not. Okay. Let's have a look in here then. Is that Iris? It's Demi. I just spoke to her as well. Fucking, let me go. Jesus, look at her. I have a feeling this is Shaver. Yeah, okay. Sarah's crystal. I see. See the swordsman Sarah has been seeking all this time. You intend to find the Book of East within the shrine, do you? I believe you'll be needing this key then. Oh, okay. Well, nice. So there's my next goal. Go to the shrine, open it up, check it out. The ruins atop the mountain were once known as Solomon's Shrine. If one of the Books of East is there, it will no doubt be somewhere in the shrine's lower levels. The entrance to the lower caves is well hidden, but that crystal will show you the way. Virtually anything may await you in there, however. Make certain you're prepared before you go. Oh, I thought I was trapped then. Jesus, okay. Let's just save. The ruins atop the mountain were once known as... Oh, she's just going to say the same thing. I was hoping like she'd have options like buying herbs or getting a ring or some shit. Did I speak to him yet? Old man Cronin, yeah I did. He was on the other side of the village. Okay, so let's go in the rest of the houses and pick up everyone. Some old geezer right here. Ah, this will be the mayor. Oh! Young man, where did you come from? Ah, from Barbados. You know Dr. Bluder then? Good, good. I have something to tell you, but you must promise me you will not let the villagers know about it, young stranger that I've never met before. Will you keep this conversation between us? How will you respond? I'll say yes. This village's charm of protection, the silver bell, has been stolen by thieves. I desperately wish to get it back. If worse comes to worst, I'll pay any price the thieves may ask. Will you negotiate with them on my behalf? I'd ask the villagers, but they simply mustn't know of this. Yeah, sure, okay, cool, whatever. You'll do it? Thank you so much. The thieves' den is north of the village on the mountain road. If you meet their leader, please tell him that I will pay whatever price he asks for the bell. I'm counting on you, young sir. Of course, we learned earlier that, or yesterday, I can't remember, that the bell is used to keep the monsters away somehow. Oh yeah, an old lady was saying that earlier in town, wasn't she, as well? So, that bell is pretty essential to these people, especially the elderly people surviving here, which is why he seems a bit stressed about it. So let's just look in this last house here, and then we can move out the village and see what's happening. That's Iris, okay, I don't need to talk to her. Is anyone in here? Oh, this looks like something to open. Apparently not. Okay, I think I've spoken to everyone then. Let's check my notes and see if there's any obvious gaps. There's an obvious gap there. That'll be in my near there. There's a gap here as well. Can I have a look along the riverside? Maybe it's along here somewhere. Ah! Brilliant. Okay, is that everyone then? I wonder who this could be though. Like, who are the people around him? So Haystack and Luca were the people... Haystack was the carpenter that was outside the armor shop. And who's after that? Orman. It's the bartender. Adonis and Garrica. So is that somebody outside that I missed? Well, either way, I do need to head back so I can buy that herb before I go to the shrine. So I guess I'll do that. I guess I'll head back over there. I don't know who I could be missing there. Stop it. Why's it losing focus? Oh, it's because the notifications popping up. Okay, thanks Microsoft. Getting in the way of my stream. Just with my mouse. I wish there was a way I could silence his notifications, because I turned the system sounds way down, and I turned the volume of the sound in the system settings and control panel down as well. Maybe because it's associated with Chrome, I'll probably have to do it through that. Oh well, I can work that out later. I have Facebook open, so hopefully not too many of those notifications will be making noises. How much was the herb? I don't think I can afford that herb actually. We just hit a couple of dudes. I think the herb was 300. So let me just get an extra 100 down here, and then I'll be good to go. Just want to be prepared. Because I mean, I've not fought any bosses yet, and if I'm going to some big shrine with like magic books and shit inside, you know there's going to be a boss fight coming up soon, and I want to be prepared for that. Okay, so I just need 4 more of these things. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there's my 300 gold. Let's go spend it all right away. Where is Lisa? Oh, there's Klaus. Oh, I guess while I'm here as well, I can have a look around and make sure I've not missed anyone. Oh, medicine. This potion is made from red digitalis plant that grows on the mountain. It can heal any injury. It's only 300 gold. But now I've got it. Thank you. I don't want to talk to you. Leave. Okay, so now item... I don't want to equip it just yet so I don't accidentally use it, but I've got all this shit now. It's more like a wand than it does a key, but okay. A scepter. A scepter of unlocking. I guess that is what a key is. Okay, so is there anyone I don't recognise around town? Maybe if I just keep resetting their position by going in and out of houses, it'll make it easier. Oh, this guy's new. I think. I don't remember an old guy with blue hair, I just remember the kid and the young man. Yeah! Ha! Problem solved! So now I've got almost all the NPCs in the game. I'm guessing like, I got the thieves, and then like maybe like the villain or whatever on top of that. Whatever happens. Maybe the bosses, I don't know. But either way, I've got everything apart from like the last 6 entries. So yeah, I've got my herb, I got that, I'm ready to go. Okay, so now I guess, do we go to the shrine first or the thieves' den? I'm gonna go to the thieves' den first. So that's a side quest. I think it's a side quest. I can't tell what is important and what's not in this game, which I guess is good, because it implies that everything is important. But I'm going to go for the thieves first, because, you know, new characters, new places to explore. It's better than just the dusty old shrine. I think it's up here. I don't know, this looks pretty shrine-like. Oh, there's probably no enemies out here though. Yeah! Oh, wow. Unugoon. I guess we want to farm the... Oh, here's the shrine. Do I want to be here first, or...? Is there any other enemies here? Okay, I don't want to go to the shrine just yet. Can I go anywhere else yet?